What's going on, guys? Cecil here. Welcome to Fortnite. Today we'll show you how to become an invisible god in this game. So let's get started. So in this video I'm going to show you 3 different methods that you could do so that you become an invisible god. You know, you'll be an invisible person like a ninja or something. You will actually feel like, not the actual ninja who is a streamer. No, you will actually feel like an actual ninja, the one that is, you know, hidden in the shadow and stuff. What I'm trying to say is that these methods are going to help you to become invisible a little bit to other players, which is very important in a Battle Royale game. You know, the most important thing in Battle Royale game is that people do not know your position or do not know what to expect or where to expect you. So being invisible is actually important, you know. So yeah, today I will show you these tricks of how to become invisible like a ninja or an invisible god or whatever you want to call it, you know, whatever suits you as a title. But you know, generally speaking, I'm gonna show you how to become invisible. Anyways, without further ado, let's get right into showing you how to become invisible like a god in this game. So yeah, let's get right to it. Again, I'll show you in playground mode. Like seriously, without playground mode, I don't know how I'm gonna be able to make videos. Like seriously, this mode is amazing. Alright, I'll just loot a little and then I will get right into the video. So yeah, see you after looting. Alright, let's get right into the invisible tricks. But actually I feel like this area or this floor is not, you know, is not flat enough. It's actually a little bit hilly right here. So I don't know, I'll just try to find a location that's a little bit, you know, a little bit flatter than that. If I die from this jump, I will quit the game for the rest of it. Oh, I did not die. I did not die, thank God. Okay, I think this area right here is as good as it gets. So yeah, I'm gonna show you the tricks here. Let me just get that llama, because why not? Why shouldn't I get the llama? Come on, llama, show me what you got. Show me what you got. I don't have all day. Come on, come on. Ooh, what the hell? I don't even see anything. But yeah, that seems interesting. Anyways, yeah, like I said, let's get right into the invisible tricks you can do in this game. Now, the first invisibility trick will require you to actually build a base. So yeah, let me just build a base real quick. There we go, a completely regular base right here. Now, that base is about 3 floor height, alright? What I want you to do is to edit yourself into the middle of the base right here. There we go. And go to the side of the ramp in the 2nd floor. Doesn't matter what side it is, the right side or the left side, whatever side that suits you. Now, what I want you to do is to go and edit your ramp like that 3 times like this. There we go. And it will go like that in the middle, okay? Now, I want you to edit this wall and go into the bottom of it like that 3, and this is that. There you go. You'll actually get a very small opening right here that you can snipe people from without them, you know, detecting you at all, or without them knowing where the hell you are. So yeah, you can basically late game actually build yourself a base like that and hide in this tiny area, and from that small opening right here you can keep sniping people all over the place that come near the base, and they will not know where the hell you are and where the hell you're sniping from. So you will actually be like a sniping ninja or an invisible sniper or whatever. And that basically is the first method that you could do to actually become invisible in this game. So you can simply build a base like that and hide in the middle of it and keep sniping people anonymously. They will never know who's sniping them. You will be like a sniping ghost. Alright, off to the second method of being invisible in this game. It's kind of a simple method yet very effective. So what you want to do is to build yourself a box like that. There we go. And a ramp inside the box, easy peasy. And then place a pyramid in the top of the box. Now, this pyramid is going to help you do 2 things very effectively. The first thing is that you can simply go up to it and then edit it, and when you go up you will actually have clear view of all your surroundings. You will see everything around you and no one will know that you can actually see them. This hiding method actually works flawlessly, because whenever someone sees a building with a roof in the middle of nowhere, they always assume that someone is hiding inside, so they actually go straight into it and try to shoot the wall. Now right here you actually want them to do that. You actually want them to approach towards the buildings and shoot the wall, because if they actually come anywhere near the building, you will simply edit it out and attack them immediately. So yeah, this is going to be very effective. You can edit this out in a second. They won't be expecting it. They will actually think that you are hiding in the middle of the building and try to shoot the walls. So you actually going from the top immediately and attack them is going to be surprised. You might as well, you know, immediately build after you edit this out, so you will have height advantage towards them. So yeah, this is a very effective trap, and that's the first thing you can do with the pyramid. Now back into the regular shape. The second thing you can actually do with the pyramid is that you can actually build a base without being shot or without peeking at all by using the pyramid. You can even place a pyramid in the top of the 2nd wall right there just for extra safety, and then edit the pyramid by clicking on the far 2 buttons in the other side so that you will change it into a ramp again. And you can simply keep doing that. You can also make another layer, place another pyramid in the top of the other layer, edit the pyramid so that you will form a ramp and go into the upper layer. So So you see what I'm trying to do here? You can actually build an entire base without exposing yourself to being shot or without peeking at all. Like, I literally just built a 3-floor base height without having to expose myself into the open at all. With this pyramid method, I've always been inside the base and I've never exposed myself outside. So this is really helpful. And after you're done, of course, you can simply just go into the top of the base and do not place a pyramid up there and do whatever you want to do. You can still place a pyramid right here so that you will ensure the safety and, you know, open it whenever you want to attack someone. But what I'm saying is that you can use this pyramid method to always, you know, control your base and build your base without, you know, exposing yourself to the open, without, you know, having a threat of being sniped at any second or whatever. So yeah, there are two things you can do with a pyramid that will help you in bases. The first thing is that you can sneak peek outside the base without anyone noticing you, and that will give you the element of surprise. The second thing is that you'll be able to build an entire base without exposing yourself into the open and, you know, having a threat to be shot or whatever. Especially if there's someone who has a high ground above you, you will still be able to build the entire base without, you know, being shot at all. Alright, we're done with this method right now, so let's go off into... Oh, I took full damage. Okay, let me just drink that slurp. Oh my god, it was actually a 4-floor base and not just 3. So yeah, I literally just built a 4-floor base without exposing myself into the open. So yeah, that pyramid trick will make you invisible while building bases. It's kind of cool. Alright, now off to the third trick of being invisible in this game after I gather these drops. No, I don't want to gather them, whatever. Alright, so for the third trick, let's say that you are at the ending circle and you are in a tough situation. So you box yourself inside, you know, a circle and, you know, put, turtle yourself. That's what they call it, turtle yourself. And while you're turtling yourself, there is actually someone out there who's trying to shoot you. So how are you going to avoid being shot by him? Now, this is another trick that you could do to actually defend yourself and prevent yourself from being shot. You can simply go into the wall and then you can actually build outside while you're inside the turtling. And then simply edit yourself out and keep turtling your way into the circle or your way outside. Alright, in order for me to make it clearer, I'm actually gonna show it to you while the wall is just being built. So here's the wall transparent. You can simply place a wall and another wall right here while the wall is in front of you. And then simply edit the wall and place it like that, so you will keep turtling and you will keep actually moving in the ending of the game without exposing yourself into the open at all. Unfortunately, you can only do that into only 2 sides. The side in front of you and the side to the left. But it's okay though. They're more than enough. You can actually use them and just place this one extra wall right there and place the roof and keep going. This will give you insane mobility, especially in the ending circle when it's so intense. You can't expose yourself into the open. You can't, you know, risk being shot or whatever. And it will also surprise your enemy. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he will find you actually placing walls, and walls are being placed out of nowhere without anyone near it. So he will think you're some sort of a god. He will be like, what am I dealing with? But basically, yeah, these are basically the best 3 methods that you could do in this game to be invisible. There was actually another trick for you to be invisible. There was actually a method that you could do to actually shoot someone without peeking with an AR, but unfortunately this was patched. But if it was not patched, I would have totally showed it in this video because it was very useful. So yeah, this hiding and shooting method was patched, but all the methods that I've shown in this video are legit and are not patched yet. Maybe some of them will be patched one way or another. I mean, some of them don't really make any sense, don't seem like they're right, and don't seem like they're supposed to be in the game. The pyramid tricks are fine. I don't think the pyramid tricks are breaking the system. I think they are completely 100% legit. But the other 2 tricks, they're kind of questionable. I think they might actually patch them in the future. So use them while you can, you know. Just check if they're not patched yet and use them and take them to your advantage until they get patched. Hopefully they won't, but I don't know. I mean, like I said, the pyramids method is the only method that seems kind of legit in this game, because the pyramid is actually an item that exists in the game and this is how you use it, so you're not doing anything wrong by doing it. But the other 2 methods seem like some sort of glitches. But yeah, you can still do them, which is fine. But anyways, yeah, that's all about how to become an invisible god in this game, or how to use building to be able to become an invisible ninja hiding in the shadows and stuff. These methods will definitely help you, especially late game, because late game is kind of time consuming and so intense. So yeah, you will need every chance you can get to avoid yourself being shot and to avoid yourself being found by other players, you know what I'm saying? So these methods might actually save your life, you know, the turtling method or the hiding and sniping method or whatever method. These methods can actually save your life by not being shot at, because, you know, like I said, you know, one shot can be the difference between losing a game and winning it. Ooh, a llama. Anyways, yeah, that's all about how to become an invisible god in this game, and yeah, that's all. That's what I see, guys. Later. Bye.